konnichiwa minasan, hajimashite Max desu. Osuganshimasu. Bonjour, comment allez-vous? Je m'appelle Max. Yorobun annyeonghaseyo, Maximida. Hi everybody, welcome back to another brand new live video for the girls, for the children, and for the Sarah Shops a Lot, Sarah Snapshops Fantasy today. You guys, another crazy, super busy day here at inocouture.com. I can't even speak properly because we got like 1,000 things going on. And then Sarah, she's like, Max. She hits me with this really cool idea. She's like, my focus group. That's what you are, Sarah.
Yes.
You are my focus group.
And you are my brain.
I am the brain. I'm the bronze and she's the beauty. So, we were even talking about going to the J-Lo concert together. And then, even just trying to say his name.
Yeah. Can't say the devil's name.
Can't say the devil's name. Johnny Rockets can drive us in the Tesla.
Yeah.
He can drive us in the Tesla. And I think
we can fly.
We can fly.
In the Tesla.
It'll drive itself.
Mm-hmm. Yum.
As we are eating something very unhealthy. But I am obsessed with the Starbucks spicy mangoes. I hope they stay forever. The spicy lemonades.
As long as you do something unhealthy with someone, it's all good.
That's right. It's better to do it together.
Yes. Together
forever. Style Bar Rigo is joining us. Cindy is joining us.
Yay!
So you guys, as you know, yesterday we dropped a whole bunch of new products and fantasies. Let me stretch out. Because I am like, ugh. See, that's what happens when you get to be my age. You gotta... Ooh, did you hear that? That was loud. You gotta stretch so that way her nails come out more beautiful.
Pop that puss.
Spread the puss. I can't pop it because I ain't got nothing to pop. Hello, hello. So, we dropped a whole bunch of new fantasies yesterday. I'm so excited for the new products. Me too. Today we're going to be doing a coquette fantasy on the queen of coquette, the Marie Antoinette of Basquiat. So we're going to be using some of our new coquette charms, which I'm really excited about. You're going to love them, but my water retention is probably not going to be that good. So tonight I'll take a dandelion pill when I go to bed. We're going to use taffy gel, which is unfortunately sold out. I thought about using bubblegum gel, but Sarah really liked her retention with taffy. She had how many days?
42 days.
42 days without coming in. I was like, well, it didn't seem like it, but that 42 days, you guys, that's a long time. With taffy gel, so that's what we're going to be using.
I was on tour.
What's been in the surprise grab bag? What are the surprise grab bags? I don't think we have that. Please elaborate. So we're going to use taffy gel. We're going to use a shape that I have not used in a little while, which is the 1, 2, 3 Go in Salon Almond, which is a really beautiful, long, ovally, almondy kind of nail because I really like the shape. It's really popular in like Vietnam, in China, and Sarah and I are both Chinese on the inside.
Yes.
We love a good Panda Express meal.
Chinese hearts.
Chinese hearts. So, 你好吗？大家好，我是 Max to everybody watching. So I'm excited to do this shape. We're going to be using magic syrup from the new Diamond Rainbow Cat Eye collection. We're going to be using the nude pink one. And then we're going to do coquette diamonds on top for the Fantasia. So I'm excited for this design. We actually used the new Pro Nail Clipper. Ay, gracias, que linda. She's like 4 liters of water daily. That's a lot of water. I don't think I can drink that. I probably could, but in increments. These things took everything off so beautifully, but I'm going to be posting that in the next few days. Tomorrow, I'm actually in the morning, I'm going to be posting on my reels a full tutorial. It's like 8 minutes long on how to use the neon pigments, the new ones. Because yesterday, I totally spazzed out, you guys, and I forgot how to use them properly. That happens when you get to be my age. But you actually have to use these wet. So they are solid, and they are pressed really, really deep and heat baked. And they also, I forgot to mention yesterday, that these glow under black light. They are so bright. And you can use them as makeup as well too. So if you want to use them as makeup on your eye, you would wet your brush in water or in any kind of solution. But for nails, you can use them with acetone or with alcohol to create your ombre design. Because if you rub them like this, it's not going to come off, because they have to be activated with the solution. So I forgot to mention that yesterday. That's why I was having such a hard time. But yesterday I was really overwhelmed because we had a huge restock with so many things, and I was like doing 5,000 things at the same time. So it spaced my mind. I spazzed out. So I apologize for that. But when you get them, you do have to use them wet, and then tomorrow you'll be able to see the full tutorial. But these things are so dope. And Sarah was like, oh, I really like them. I'll show you guys one of the ombres that we did on the tutorial. Look at that. It kind of looks like this, doesn't it? See, that was my inspiration, the spicy
Yes.
lemonade. And you can't stop drinking it. That's a
I
problem.
know. So good.
They should make a cucumber flavor.
Oh, yes.
And it's fun when the little pieces of pineapple come out. I heard that Starbucks is making a boba, but I'm not a boba guy.
Oh, I like boba.
Really?
Yes.
Too much sugar.
Maybe
So
that's why I
much
like
sugar.
it.
And then it's so trendy now. I don't like trendy things.
I know.
Everyone's like, let's go have boba. I'm like,
No.
well, nobody asked me to go out to have boba. But I always see people talking about it, but not for me. Let's have a detox tea.
Yes.
Let's have cucumber, garlic, and what is it? Ginger.
I'll
In a
do shot with
blender.
you.
It gets everything out.
I'll take it in a shot form.
My son always gets the pineapple lemonade. Well, he will like it, the spicy one, if you like spicy food. Oh, the scoops. No, scoops are sold out right now, my love. But we did drop a whole bunch of new products, and the big sale going on right now is that we have 50% off, no promo code needed on all of the magic syrup, all of the bonbon gels. We added the bonbon to the series, and all of our striper gels. Is it? No, not at all. It tastes like Mexican candy is the best way to describe it, huh?
Yeah, and you can get it in 3 different flavors. Medium, mild, or hot.
Yes. So all of those gels, series, and sets are 50% off. No promo code needed. So now is a great time to stock up. Are all the new items in the new item section? Yes, they are. And we also added the new updated pictures of the hologram chrome, which Sarah saw it and she was like, oh, I want that. But she also wants Roco. And I was going to show her what it looks like under hard light, because the best way to see chrome is with... that's not it. With... like in the dark, but I don't have it here with me. I don't know where I left it, but enough of me rambling, you guys. Are we ready to begin the snatching of the phalanges? Sarah's like, yes. I'm ready, Max.
We're ready.
But yes, you have to use these wet, you guys, when you get them. We've already sold like 200 of these.
Nice.
Because everybody loves them.
Oh, they're great colors for the summer.
But I mean, living in Arizona, these are colors that we use all the time.
Yeah.
Or in Miami.
Yes.
Or if you're a stripper.
Yes.
Or a raver. But do kids go to rave? No, they go to festivals now. That's a big thing. Concerts or whatever, EDC or whatever.
Yep.
She said, I'm going to get another set because I bought all my stuff yesterday morning and the sale came out later in the day. The rainbow cat eye is to die for, and all the new items came out yesterday in the afternoon.
Yeah.
So let's turn this around, you guys, and begin this Marie Antoinette Basquiat Tribe Fantasy. Oh, we updated the stock on those, my love, on the pastel pigment set. Those did sell out really quickly though, especially right now because it's spring in other parts of the world. Not for us though. So I'm going to show you guys a quick little demo with the new Pro clippers, and we're going to clip her nail because we don't need it off with its head. 42 days, you guys. That's wild. Is anybody going to go see J-Lo? Let us know in the comments below. Or has anybody already seen J-Lo? Let us know in the comments below. What's for dinner tonight, Sarah?
That's husband's choice because I'm here.
It's his responsibility.
Yes.
Is he a good cook?
Oh yeah, he used to be a sous chef at one of the
Really?
resorts. Yes. When will Taffy be back in stock?
The middle of the month, so in about 2 to 3 weeks. But in the meantime, bubblegum gel is iconic, of course, but I'm going to show you guys when your taffy gel is running low, you're going to get your rolling tube key, which are, you can also use these for toothbrushes or toothpaste or BB creams or whatever. Put it in. Slide it in like so. Whoops. Well, it's not supposed to do that, but actually mine is still too full to be rolling it out, maybe. That's why. Yes. So give me a minute. We'll do it when we actually start the application. So that way we get every drop of taffy. We're going to go in with our pink cuticle pusher. I had to get a new one because I lost my other two because Gloria likes to move everything around. And let's begin to push back the cuticle. And spring is a great time to get rid of all your old stuff and then buy new. Especially if you had a nail product sitting there and you don't really use them, out with the old, in with the new, because then you end up like hoarders, like me. And then you have drawers and drawers and drawers of things you'll never use again.
Spring clean.
Spring clean. Fresh and clean. I'm just so fresh, so fresh and so clean.
That's a cool little tool.
It works wonders. It's called the rolling tube key. We're going to go in with the duet drill bit set, and we're going to begin to clean out the sidewalls, all the phalange fantasias. So start in the middle and then work your way down the side, up and around the cuticle. And this is great for gentle skin. So the bit has this like flute cylinder shaped design, and that helps with airflow so that way you don't get any heat spike on the nail.
Jewel says she's a total nail hoarder and she swears it's not a problem.
Welcome to the club. But as long as it's enocouture.com, then it's all good, mama. It's all good in the hood. And this feels so clean too, doesn't it?
Yeah. Do you have a shelf life on your products?
Yeah, so after opening them, we recommend using them within 12 months. But you can most definitely get away with having them for a lot longer, because technically they never really go bad. Like, they can solidify in the jar, but that is due to like other kind of outside factors. But if you take care of your products and you keep them nice and clean and stored well, they can last you a really long time. Especially something like acrylic powder. Technically, it never really goes bad. If you're using something cheap, that's not enocouture.com. If you're using caca, it will yellow, but ours will never ever yellow. I have powder from first launch when we launched nearly 10 years ago. It's still like brand new.
Oh wow.
So it will never ever yellow or go bad. Have you gone to the movies, Miss Sarah?
I have not.
No?
There's something that catches my eye, really.
My dad wants to go see Planet of the Apes, and I was like, why does he want to see himself on TV at the movies? He looks like Dr. Zaius. The old school Planet of the Apes. That was the guy's name, wasn't it?
I believe so.
Wasn't
Johnny's
there...
a fan of that.
Really?
Yeah.
He likes the sci-fi.
He can go with your dad.
There you go. They can be dates.
Yes.
Low-key, I like some of the Planet of the Apes movies, but now there's so many of them, I lost track.
Yeah.
Or the new Godzilla ones, those don't look good to me.
Oh, no.
Ah, Miho-chan, konnichiwa. I was just in Japan. Oh, Miss Juicy's watching. She's going to be one of the models next week. But Miho-chan, I was just in Japan. You should have stopped by and say hello. But she lives in Osaka and I was down in Tokyo. So now we're going to go in with the skinny sanding band and mandrel and etch that phalange.
What are you doing today?
We are going to be doing Marie Antoinette Rococo Coquette fantasy today, because that is what is trending right now. The girls love the coquette. Lots of blush, big ribbons in your hair, and stripper heels.
You just described my sister.
Really?
Yes.
She loves coquette.
She looks like that.
Really? Mm-hmm. Stripper heels, a big bow in your hair.
Yep.
A lot of blush.
A lot of blush. And a tiny little dress.
Looking like Miss Piggy. How many sisters do you have?
There's 5 of us.
5?
Yes.
Wow.
I'm the second oldest.
No boys?
No.
Really?
But we all had boys.
None of you guys had girls?
3 had girls.
3 had girls?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that must have been hard growing up with so many sisters.
Oh,
or was
yeah.
it fun?
No, we were fighting for the bathroom all the time.
Really?
And stealing makeup and shoes and clothes.
Oh my gosh. You're like, that's mine. And you're like, so?
We would throw irons and lamps at each other.
Oh my gosh.
Oh wait, that was just me.
You're like, don't mess with the best.
No.
Period. So we applied 1 coat of nail prep. Now we're going to go in with our spring nipper, and we are going to very gently trim any dry non-living tissue. Look at that, how beautiful it just comes off in one little piece. We should go back to Japan, Sarah.
Oh, I would love to go there.
Especially right now that the dollar is so strong. It's like everything is 40% off.
My son is going to Japan in a few weeks for work. Any recommendations?
What part of Japan is he going to? Because Japan is kind of a big... Well, it's not like a super big country, but it's a decent size. It's about the size of California.
What was the favorite thing that you ate there?
In Japan, the favorite thing that I ate. Oh, that's a hard question. Let me think.
Is the sushi fresher?
I didn't have any sushi.
Oh, wow.
My cousin doesn't like it, so we don't have any sushi. So we're gonna go in with Salon Almond. 1, 2, 3, go. We didn't go have any sushi. What did we eat? The first night that we got there was kind of late, so we went to like the only thing that was open, which is kind of like a rice bowl restaurant.
Okay.
And I had mine had what did mine have? Let me see if I can remember. That's what happens when you get to be my age. Mine had beef and a raw egg and scallion.
How late is late there?
Like 9 p.m.
Oh, so they're not open 24 hours or
No.
midnight?
Japan is like dead by 9 o'clock at night.
Oh, wow.
We're gonna use a little bit of primer on the inside to chemically etch the tip. Japan is like a ghost town at 9 o'clock at night. Oh, you know what? I think the most iconic meal that we had in Japan was at a family restaurant, which is called Saizeria. And that's like basically the equivalent of a Denny's.
Oh, okay.
And it was so good and so cheap. I've seen a lot of people eat there, and I was like, I need to eat there. And it's very local. Like it's you don't see a lot of foreigners there unless you know. If you know, you know. But like we got escargot for like $2.50.
Nice.
Like $2.50. A plate of spaghetti was like $1.50.
Oh, so they had American food there too?
No, it was Italian. Like Japanese
Oh.
Italian.
Never heard of that. He's going to Tokyo.
He's gonna be in Tokyo, so he has to try the family restaurants. Saizeria, Gusto, Royal Host. Tell him not to eat the convenience store food. That's gross. I don't know why people make such a big deal about it.
Oh, like the 7-Eleven.
Yes, let me fly halfway around the world to eat at 7-Eleven. No, girl. Go to a restaurant. Go to a real place to eat. Oh, Japanese pancakes are really good, though, too. They make them with ricotta cheese. So they're, like, very fluffy, and they have, like, this creamy texture. They're so good.
Bev G says, I'm going to Japan in August, the 5th through the 15th.
Ooh, well, get ready, because it's going to be hot as Nalgas. Japan is very hot and humid in the summer. So get ready for that. That is probably the worst thing about Japan in the summer. It's very hot. And then also, I think it's really important to know a few words in Japanese, like just really basic stuff, so that way you can get around, because a lot of people in Japan do not speak English. And when they say it on TV, like the population is like declining, it really is. Everybody's really old. You see a lot of old people in Japan. A little bit of primer on the surface. But knowing very basic Japanese is going to help so tremendously. Even just saying konnichiwa and arigato.
Christine Marie says, and has to travel on another plane to go somewhere else, plus take that fast train.
Oh, the bullet train. I've taken the bullet train before. I don't like it. It feels weird. It's like you can feel this like very strange like vibration feeling on it.
Ooh.
Like a buzzing sound.
Is it cheap though, and is that the way to get around there?
I don't like going on the train because I fly with a lot. Well, I travel with a lot of suitcases, and when you travel on the train, there's nowhere to put it.
Oh yeah.
I don't know how people are gone for like 2 weeks and they have one suitcase. I'm like, girl, where are you gonna put your souvenirs? Where are you gonna buy all? Where are you gonna put all the makeup you're gonna buy? Where are you gonna put all your Power Ranger toys?
Christine said this mama is nervous for him on that plane.
Oh, he'll be fine. The flight is not that long either, and depending on where you are, like maybe 9 hours, 11 hours. But the airlines, the inflation is hitting the airlines too, because they don't give you pajamas anymore unless your flight is 12 hours. I was like, what do you mean there's no pajamas? I was like, I need my pajamas. I want my free pajamas, please. Look at that. How fast and easy was that? Remember to leave a tiny little bit of space at the cuticle area and freeze it in place.
Can you at least purchase the pajamas on your own if you want them?
No, you don't want to buy them.
Oh.
They're free. I already have a pair. But they didn't have any. They're like, your flight has to be over 12 hours. This flight is 11.
Aww.
And I was like, no, it's not. Just give me the darn pajamas.
Christine said, I think he said 14-hour flight.
Where is
Yay,
he?
He gets pajamas.
He gets pajamas. Is he flying out of the East Coast? And I was like, oh, I want to go back and just go shopping. Get more like face wash. There's a Japanese hair pack, like a treatment that's really good too. Maybe groceries, because there's no inflation in Japan when it comes to like food and things like that. So I was like, oh, maybe
Do you
I'll...
have to pay any taxes to bring him back?
No, I lie. They're like, do you have more than the allowed limit to not pay taxes? I was like, no, with 5 suitcases.
You take some extra ones there, or you had to buy?
No, I took 2 empty ones.
Nice.
I was ready.
We had to pay for it too, though.
No, I didn't pay for my extra suitcases.
Oh, good. She said yes, East Coast. We're in. Hold on. We're in New York.
Oh yeah, so it's a little bit longer. So if he's flying United, he can qualify for pajamas.
She said I asked for products like that too. He told me I'm getting a Japanese pen.
They have really good stationery over there. I love. Well, Sarah saw the collection of
Yes.
of Disney pens that I bought when I was at Tokyo Disneyland.
Very cute.
And I was really surprised. The first time I went to Tokyo Disneyland, and every other time that I've been to Japan, I've never like gone on any extreme rides. And this time I did, and I was very disappointed at how not extreme they are compared to their American counterparts. So now she's in, and we're gonna roll her so that way we get every little last drop of taffy. Isn't that cool?
I could use that for my toothpaste.
Yes. And then we're going to save the other one for the other hand.
Bev G said, I'm going with my uncle, sister, and her boyfriend.
Wow, like a family trip. That'll be dope. And it rains a lot too, so take an umbrella or like a raincoat or something. So that way you are ready for the forces of nature. But the rides in Japan are not extreme at all. Like I was bracing myself because I was like, oh, I need to be ready. And I was like, that's it. That was the big thrill ride.
I know, when you said the park was already closing and it was like 8:30. Wow.
It says that park closes at 9. By like 6:30, they were like picking up stuff up.
I'm not leaving. I want my money.
For reals, I was pissed.
Mo said I must try this taffy.
You're gonna love it. It's out of stock right now, but it will be back in stock very soon. So right now we're sealing the inside of the nail with a little bit of shiny gel. And this will help keep the nail nice and clean and longevity for the Fantasia. So like the spaghetti that was at Saizeria was really good. And the escargot was pretty good. The hamburger steak was okay. The garlic bread was really good. What else did we eat?
What did you get in the vending machines?
Nothing.
Oh, you just like to look at them?
Oh, my cousin did. She's like, they have so many vending machines here. And I was like, they do. But you can get pretty much anything out of a vending machine. But would you really want to have a meal out of a vending machine?
No.
No. Unless you want a lot of sodium. Let's bake this bad boy now for 1 minute inside the king lamp.
Bev says she has a cute Japanese clear cherry blossom style umbrella.
Ooh, come through, umbrella.
It's Patty says, do you recommend buying a kit to start, or what must-haves?
Everything is a must-have from inocouture.com. So getting a kit will have a little bit of everything. But also you can pick and choose, like add to your kit, so that way you can have, if you want it, a la carte too. But a kit is a great way to have a little bit of everything, you know what I mean? Without having to like, oh, I forgot this or I forgot that. Get a kit, and then if there's something you want to add to it, you can do an order later or add it to your order with the kit. Like if you want... hits the spot, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's getting spicier.
Yes. What was I saying? Oh, like right now that we have the 50% off all the magic syrups, all the bonbon gels, and all the liner gels, it's a great way to stock up on colors at 50% off and no promo code needed. And then most orders right now ship same day, if not next. Oh, but I wonder if Manjaro gives you really bad acid reflux.
Oh.
No, it's never fun.
No.
Look at that shape, how beautiful it looks on her, you guys. So slimming. This is Salon Almond. 1, 2, 3, go. We're gonna file those sidewalls nice and straight. Get the nail nice and sharp for the Fantasia. Oh, so when we were in line at Disneyland, we were at in line for the Beauty and the Beast ride. The lady that was there was Colombian because I heard her speaking Spanish and I heard her accent. And then I was like, "Oh, where do you live?" And she's like, "I live in Dubai." And I was like, "Oh, have you been to like other Disney parks?" You know, just small talk while we were waiting in line.
Yeah.
And she was like, "I've been to like the one in Paris and one in Shanghai, but I haven't been to the one in America either or." And I was like, "Why not?" And she's like, my husband is scared of America." And I was like, that is the most ignorant thing I've ever heard somebody say. How can you be scared of America? It just, my cousin was like baffled. She's like, what does she mean she's scared of America?
Amis Mihoneo says, Gashaponi, did you try it in Japan? Gashaponi?
Gashapon.
Yeah.
Did you try? No, what is that? Is it like another family restaurant? We had Gusto, and Gusto is debu janai. So like everything was so greasy, but it was cool because if you wanted like one piece of chicken, you could order it, and it was like $1.
Nice.
Because I was like, I wanted to like try different things, so like an egg roll was like $1.
Nice.
A small side salad was like really cheap too.
Cindy Chris says this coquette shape is beautiful.
Isn't it? It's so slimming. It's like wearing a faja but on your hand. And this is Salon Almond 1, 2, 3, go. It's long but not too long. It's not too short but not too long. It's just right, like Goldilocks.
Jewels, not tools. To other countries, we look crazy.
Apparently.
We're gun-toting, burger-eating murderers.
I was
we're
like,
nuts.
that. I kind of got offended by that. She's like, we're scared to go to America, but you're not. I mean, they're.
You're from Dubai.
Yes, you're like from a place that's very misogynistic, where literally like women could not drive cars until like a few years ago.
They'll cut your hands off if you steal.
For reals. Like you could not drive a car, but you're scared to go to America. And a man can legally have more than one wife, but you're scared of America. We're gonna use the refine bit to blend out that cuticle ever so gently. And I was like, I was wanting to ask her, but I didn't want to be rude. And I was like, how did he end up from Colombia all the way in Dubai? Like, I want to know that story. I've never been to Dubai. Have you?
No.
You're like yesterday.
Erica Sterling said, just right for Wolverine, JK.
She's ready. When does that movie come out? In a few weeks, doesn't it?
I have no idea.
The boys probably like those kinds of movies, huh?
Yes, we actually just watched one yesterday.
Which one?
One of those X-Men movies when they go back into like the 70s.
Oh, really?
I get so loud. Oh, Johnny Rockets just joined us.
Johnny Rockets is joining us all the way from Pascuayaki. So now we're going to use the Easy Bit to really blend out that cuticle fold of fantasy.
Miss Miho says a kind of vending machine.
Oh, vending machine.
Okay, to get toys and dolls inside a ball.
Oh, like a gacha machine.
Yeah,
I did not know. But I did buy a lot of Super Sentai toys at Akihabara Radio. Because you know, Motto Daisuki, Super Sentai.
Unique Creation says, I love watching you do nails.
Thank you. Now we're using Easy Bit to really refine the entire phalange fantasia. Make sure there's no product stuck to the skin.
Oh yeah, so Gashapon is vending machine toys.
Mm-hmm.
Johnny Rocket said, hello.
You staying out of trouble, Johnny Rocket? Happy wife, happy life.
Oh, he doesn't know that he's going to take us to the J-Lo concert.
Yeah, he bought us tickets with his credit card. Thanks, buddy. I really appreciate
Thanks, Johnny Rocket.
that. We should have got. Let's return them and then get like a super VIP. Like get the ones that are on stage.
Yes.
Might as well.
We could be her dancers.
Backup dancers.
Yes.
People will think you're J-Lo.
Yep. He said, happy life.
Happy wife, happy Vita.
And see how happy his life is when he sees the packages when he gets home.
From the Fantasia.
At the front door.
Waiting.
Yes. Saying, Mommy, where's my new mommy?
And then you're gonna get the dog I'm trying to get find a new home for.
Oh,
You should keep
yeah.
him.
Tell me about that.
So it's Chamorro, which is he's a Chinese crescent, but he's a little bit, well, he's not bigger, but he's bigger than the gentleman.
Yeah.
And he fights a lot with like Peaches and the gentleman. And my mom's like, 3 dogs is a lot, so we just want to take it down to 2.
He's the dog from How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days.
I haven't seen what he looks like.
He wears Burberry.
Really?
Yeah, she has him in Burberry to match Matthew McConaughey character.
He's a really beautiful Chinese crescent, though. He's got a lot of white hair on his head.
Aww.
He looks like a papillon almost. He has so much hair. But it's harder. You know, my parents are older, and 3 dogs is a lot.
Mm-hmm.
So we want to find him a good home. And then my mom's like, I hate sleeping with 3 dogs and your dad.
The dog pound.
For reals. So if anybody wants a Chinese crescent and you're located in southern Arizona and you're a good person, let me know in the comments below. We got to find a good home for Tomorrow Man.
Cindy Chris says, have French ballerina on and filing down to do a quick fill.
A new little fantasy. Are you going to do a coquette style nail? Are you guys excited to see the Magic Syrup Cat Eye in the nudie pink color?
Pitbull says, is the bubblegum gel application as easy as taffy?
Yes, it is. They're essentially like sisters. The only major difference is that taffy has a built-in base. And bubblegum gel is a little bit thicker viscosity. And you can use either base or you can use press-on gel as its base. So now we're going to chemically seal the cuticle area with a little bit of our non-acid primer.
Cindy Chris said, I should do a coquette, but maybe with the new set.
Well, Mother's Day is right around the corner.
Yes.
When is it?
Sunday the 12th.
Oh. What about Mexican Mother's Day or Hispanic Mother's Day, or overseas in other countries it's like
Friday the 10th.
Friday the 10th. Ugh.
Yes.
Why do we have to have 2 Mother's Days? That sucks. So for my base color, I'm going to go in with a pink number. What color did we use last time? Do you remember?
No.
Was it 1 or 3? Was it like more sheer or was it more opaque?
More opaque.
More opaque? Okay, let's do number 1 then.
Cindy Chris said, we'll do a quick fill with the pink.
Just to get her by before the Mother's Day fantasy. Do you guys have any plans for Mother's Day? Let me know in the comments below. My mom, she's like, can we order Texas Roadhouse for delivery? And I was like, that's not very exciting.
Is that the same one you have on your hand?
No, I have 23.
Oh, okay.
But it's similar though.
Very
Look how pretty that is though.
gorgeous.
So Kardashian-like.
Love it. Jules, not Tools, said, I used a pink 3 today on my friend.
Did she love it? Is she obsessed? So these are going to be your California vacation nails then too?
No, hopefully I can see you on the 1st before we leave.
Oh, it's in June.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was in this month. I'm sorry.
It's right before your birthday.
Oh, so you'll be in California for my birthday then. You should come to Disneyland with me.
We're leaving on your mom's birthday.
To back home?
To Los Angeles.
Oh.
That's where we're going.
Oh, okay.
We'll be there till the 5th through the 10th.
Okay, 5 days.
Yes.
You know which theme park is very affordable?
Which one?
Magic Mountain.
Oh, Six Flags?
Yes.
Cindy Chris said, which color is it? I got distracted here.
This is a pink numero 1.
Jewel says, absolutely love it. She's so happy with her nails.
Beautiful. I love to hear that.
Is there an application video on YouTube for bubblegum?
Yes, there's hundreds of videos on YouTube showcasing this bubblegum gel.
She said
and
she's
here
new
too.
to your beautiful products.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. On our YouTube channel, like and subscribe. Make sure you guys subscribe. There are over 700 videos completely free. Somebody was like, Max, you should start a Patreon or like a paid subscription for videos. And I was like, no, never. Do you know why? Because my job is to show you guys how to use the products properly. And education is free. Education is power. And if you get better at doing nails and if you know how to use the products, then that is how I move forward in life. That is what makes me go around. As a manufacturer, like, our job is to sell products, not to sell the education. Unless it was like in person, then it's a little bit different, of course, but like we would never ever charge for videos. And I know a lot of people have like paid subscriptions or like they have private videos or whatever, and that's not how we roll here at enocouture.com. Oh, that is so beautiful. On camera, it looks so pretty, huh? Turn that upside down, let it self-level out.
Make America great again, one nail at a time.
Make America sexy. Okay, we can bake that now. Just normal, right?
Yes.
And here she is, the pink one. And then we're gonna get our new power magnet, which is back in stock as well. I'm gonna move everything out of the way too that we don't need.
Pitbull said, thank you so much for that. We need to learn to buy more products.
And that's why something I was telling Sarah is one of the ways we get back is by a percentage of all of our tumbler sales goes to one of the philanthropic commitments that we have here at enocouture.com. And there's quite a few different ones that we work with, but a percentage of every single tumbler sold will go help out a charity. So the magic syrup we're going to be using today is one of the new ones. This is 164, which is like a nudie pink color. It's so beautiful. And that's why I did the A pink as a base, just to make the color even more bright for the Fantasia. And you guys know A pink is a 3-in-1. It is a color, a base coat, and also a natural nail strengthener. Even just by itself, like, that looks so pretty too, doesn't it? It's giving us the coquette Barbie. This shape is serving, Sarah.
I just like how the creativity just flows naturally.
This
was not the original theme.
No, the original theme was Rainbow Bright.
Mm-hmm.
But that was before Coquette, the Coquette
Roses.
Yes, became available. Look at that rainbow effect though. Can you see that?
Gorgeous.
Isn't that cool? Like you move your finger and it moves around. That's so pretty. Whoops. That's what happens when you have a lot of metal tools. They move around. So I'm going to freeze that for a few seconds.
Pitbull said, wow, beautiful.
I don't know if the camera can catch the pigments coming to life.
Oh yeah, you can.
And then I freeze it for a few seconds so that way they don't disperse. Put that one down for me. There you go. Do you have anything you want to do for Mother's Day, Miss Sarah?
Feel like a queen for the day.
More than you already deserve. 3 kids is a lot.
Yes. All boys.
All gentlemen. And they all look like you, huh?
Yes.
Which is the one that looks most like you? Your oldest?
Joseph. Mm-hmm.
That's your mini-me?
He's my twin.
Which one has your personality, though?
Jacob.
Jacob? Which one's that one?
The middle.
The middle one?
He's a travieso.
Really?
Yes. I mean, he's so cute. You can't stay mad at him for long.
Aww. So he's a little bad boy.
He is.
Let's activate these bad boys. Johnny Rockets never said anything else about J-Lo, huh?
No, he put a sad, like a mad emoji.
Why?
Because of the package comment I made.
Oh. You should be used to it already.
I know. Miss Sweet says, I missed this. If you shared it already, what cat eye are y'all using right now?
This is one of the new ones. It's actually on sale right now, 50% off. This is Magic Syrup. 160, what did I say? 164? This is the nudie pink one. And we did it on top of a pink number 1. And it's 164, sorry, is the name of the number of the cat eye from the Magic Syrup. Diamond cat eyes. And we're using the brand new power magnet. Ooh, that looks really dope. Okay, go ahead and bake that for me. And then my sinus ice. I want precious minerals number 1. I know I have it here somewhere. Everybody's really quiet today on the gram.
We have a lot of new people joining.
A lot of new fantasies. ¿Al qué? Oh, dile. So we're going to use precious minerals number 1. We're going to put a little dollop on our palette, and we're going to put it where we're going to put our diamonds. So it'll kind of be the base for the diamonds, if you will.
Simone said, I just heard tomorrow is National Nail Day. Is that right?
I don't know. Is it?
Unique Creations says, we are here for the diamond magic.
She's like, we're ready, Max. So this is kind of going to be like the base for the diamonds, if you will.
Okay, White said, everyone is doing their nails.
Getting ready for National Nail Day. I didn't even know it was a thing. I'm going to clean my brush with a little bit of acetone. I'm going to use my pink crystal art brush.
Latina Nail says, hi Max, ¿cómo estás, amigo?
Bien, ¿y usted? ¿Cómo está vos? Le mando un besote. Oh, so the lady that wanted to interview me for her like podcast or whatever?
Yeah.
She never messaged me back. And I was like, should I reach out to her? But honestly, she should be the one reaching out to me.
Oh, I know. And then you're like, do I need to take her to lunch? No, she would take you to lunch.
That's right, because I'm not charging her for it.
No, if someone wants to interview you, they're the ones that do all of that.
Barbara Walters.
101.
For reals. I was like, I wonder whatever happened to her. Because I asked her, I was like, do you have a list of the questions you're going to be asking? And then she's like, well, I like to ask one question and then I like to have it go, organically. And I was like, okay, fair enough. And I don't know if she, didn't understand what that meant.
That would be nice to see you do a interview in Spanish.
Yes, because I do have a lot of people that watch my videos in Spanish, but because we reach so many countries that don't speak Spanish, that's why we only live stream in English. But you know, we always, if you have a question in Spanish, we never have an issue answering it in Spanish.
Cindy Chris said maybe she got busy.
And maybe give her the benefit of the doubt. And this one needs a little bit more glitter because I'm going to put big ones on this one. Big cojones. But I love how, because it's gold leafing in this, well, silver gold leafing, it gives the effect of like little baby diamonds against the bigger diamonds.
A nice backdrop.
Just to add to the fantasy. And then I don't want the line harsh. I want it kind of like more spread it out, if that makes sense. So dry out your brush and then kind of feather out the glitter just so it looks more ombre. But I'm really surprised like not that many people have interviewed me for like podcasts and things like that. I wonder why.
They probably know that you're super busy. What about schools?
Well, I went to go talk to the local beauty school the other day.
Is that a new thing, or you do that occasionally?
I do it at least like once a year. Whenever she has a class, she always asks me to go in and, you know, and of course I don't mind. It's nice to interact with them and, you know, talk. Even though I hate talking about myself, so like at the beginning it's really awkward. Oh, look how beautiful they are, you guys, the coquettes. Oh. That is, I can't remember what number this one is. But let's use the two pink ones. This one, I think is number 3, and this is number 7. But before we apply all that kind of stuff, we're gonna seal the nail first with the coat of Queen Hard Gel Top Coat. It's almost like a raspado without the raspado, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, I hope it's not a limited and they keep that on the menu.
For reals. Especially in southern Arizona.
Yes. That's a drink that we often do on our own anyways.
Yes. But it's nice that you can pick it up at Starbucks now.
Yes.
Are you a pumpkin spice girl?
Occasionally. I don't overdo it, but in the beginning of the season, yes.
You're like, I'll have here and there. So we're going to seal everything now with the coat of Queen Hard Gel Top Coat before we begin the blingification of the fantasy. And make sure you get those edges. Seal everything, mamas. That cat eye looks stunning on camera, doesn't she?
Meow.
Meow.
My last set got so much. Like, I went to a bowling alley. Everyone, like, the staff was coming up to me and, you gotta show this one your nails. An older lady came up to me that I wasn't expecting that would appreciate my nails. I got so much attention from those.
More than you already do.
Yes.
What did she say? She's like, let me see your nails.
Yes, they stand out so much. She's the one that asked me, how do you do anything? I said, I don't. My husband does everything.
You're like, that's why I keep him around.
Mo says, I need Queen Top Coat, Taffy, Mini, Mandrels, Twister Bit, and some more fantasy.
She's ready to start shopping. Get that Klarna, girl. Get that Afterpay.
Unique Creation says, I'm a pumpkin spice everything.
She's like, give it to me. Pumpkin spice latte. Oh, you know what would be really good with this too, with the spicy? A peach flavor.
Yes.
Or a mint.
Yes.
Or like a mojito.
Yes. Well, that's what I thought you meant when you said, let's do mojo. And I was like, does he mean mojitos? I'm down.
You're like, so early, Max, in the day? It's happy hour somewhere, right?
Exactly.
But aren't mojitos kind of like medicine-y flavored?
I like them.
What are they?
They're
Sugar?
refreshing. I think it's sugar, mint, and I want to say it's gin.
Yerba buena?
Well, maybe it's good It's good for you and it tastes good.
And it kills the heat.
Unique Creation says yes.
We did these pretty fast, huh?
Yeah, those are gorgeous.
That diet pill started kicking in really good. Do you guys want a sneak peek of the new Diamond Holics? Let me know in the comments below if you do. If you guys might have noticed, all the prior Diamond Holics are at 0 because the Diamond Holic line got revamped, revitalized. So if you want to see what she looks like, let me know in the comments below.
Outrageous Nail says, oh my god, hi, I have been able to catch you and alive in so long.
It's Mr. Ricky Loop! Come through, Ricky Loop!
Bev says, yes please. Cindy Chris says, yes, sneak peek.
Did you see all the new stuff that dropped, Mr. Ricky Loop? Go ahead and bake that in. We're going to bake that for a minute.
Unique Creation says, yes please.
I will show you guys what the new Diamond Holic series looks like. So, it went from being like over 100 Diamond Holics. The new one is only 9. This is Diamond Holics number 1.
Bless you.
Oh, thank you. Whoa, my allergies. So you're gonna get all the flat backs in different sizes, and it just makes it easier and faster, because that's what we're about.
Those are gorgeous.
I wonder if the pink one is ready. We should raffle one off today, huh?
Ooh, yeah.
On TikTok. So after this, we're gonna go on TikTok, you guys. We're gonna raffle off a tumbler.
Cindy Chris says, love it.
I'm gonna ask Roundface if he has a...
I thought he left.
¿Y ese fue el Victorito, Juan? I thought he was in the back.
Chloe Corona Nail said, OMG.
She's obsessed.
Unique Creation says, nice, love it.
Beautiful. Let us begin the blingification.
I know you went super fast with Kendra's nails.
There was nothing there. They were tiny.
Yes.
So we're gonna use...
gorgeous though.
Really? You like them?
Yes.
But they were so small, but that's what she likes, and it's... You know, because she does have the parky, and because she is a hairdresser and does a lot of extensions and things like that. Monday. No? Cara Sosa. Can you bring me of the new Diamond Holics? Can you bring me the pink one? The pink one and the silver. I'm teasing everybody about the new stuff. Get our bling tool ready. And my tweezers ready. Are you excited, Sarah?
I love this.
She's
part.
holding her breath. She's like, we're going to start off with my favorite finger, which is the pointer. We're going to take our famous iconic squeezy.
Mo says, doing a new set of 1, 2, 3 goes tonight. Birthday weekend nails.
Ooh, come through, birthday. Look how beautiful that is.
E3 Virgo said, I received my second bottle of taffy gel today. Tell Veronica thank you.
I will. She's actually, right now, she's getting some of the new Diamond Holics ready for me so I can tease you guys with it. Thank you, thank you. So, as you guys know, we downgraded the numbers. So this is the number 3, and this is the new number 2. So we're going to use these right now in a minute.
Outrageous Nail says, I still have to try taffy. I have 2 tubes.
Oh my gosh, you're going to love it. Especially when you're like doing a speed application and you don't want to spend a lot of time. Just slap her on and you're good to go.
Well, she's smart to get 2 tubes since they're sold out.
She's stocked up. She's like, I'm ready.
Hot off the shelf.
It sold out a lot quicker than I thought she would.
Outrageous says, I love the new Diamond Holic setup. I get so overwhelmed with stones.
It's just nice to have all of them in one place, you know what I mean?
Unique Creation says, love the roses. Miss Sweet says, this set is so beautiful.
Just like Sarah. She was my inspiration. I take inspiration from the models. That's a big deal. And when you have, you know, a beautiful creature like Sarah in front of you,
Meow.
you just can't help but make beautiful nails.
Kay White says, I had mine in my cart and went out of stock by the time I checked out.
Oh my gosh, you were late to the party. That's okay though. She'll be back in stock in like a few weeks at the most. Whoops. I'm gonna add a few more pearls. How does the song go, Sarah? Diamonds and pearls.
Would you be a happy boy or a girl?
Woo.
If I could, I would give you the world. Most stylish, it's so pretty.
That is stunning. And then we're gonna freeze that for a few seconds.
Cocorona Nail says, these are right up my alley.
Look at that. That's beautiful, Sarah.
Outrageous Nail says, it's so true though, when you can recognize your client's most beautiful traits, you can accent the nails to match.
It flows like magic. Have any of you guys been watching old Bravo shows? Let me know in the comments below. I was telling Sarah that I am obsessed with the old episodes of Shahs of Sunset. I love Mercedes and her mom, Vida. I'm like, Vida, are you Mexican, mama? Are you low-key a paisa? Because she was like, Mercedes, that makeup looks terrible. It's your wedding day. Put some blush on. And her mom was like, she's like, no, mama, no, Mercedes, listen to me.
Outrageous says, I miss Asia on that show.
Asa.
On that show.
Yeah, Destiny was kind of boring. Destiny, and then what's the other guy's name? Neve or whatever. And then Mike was the woman hater. And he's like, oh, I love women. And then like he got accused of like abuse.
Pipples asked, do you prefer taffy over bubble gel gum?
No, either or. Either or is good, mamas. They're both incredible.
They're sisters.
They're sisters. Literally. They have the same mom and the same dad, so they're full-blood sisters.
Shauna, or not Shauna, I'm sorry. Shauna just joined. Hi, Shauna.
Hi, Shauna.
So sad. My taffy got refunded. When is it going to be back in stock?
She'll be back in stock in about a week or two, my love. We are currently finishing up production on it, and as soon as it goes through QQ, she'll be ready to be filled and then back on the website.
Unique Creation says, I've been obsessed lately with Asian love novels. I've been binge watching, LOL. Max, have you watched The Family Karma?
No, is that good? That's kind of like an Indian version of Shahs of Sunset, right? I think that got canceled though.
Virgo told Pitbulls, he can't pick just one. That's like saying you have a favorite kid.
For reals.
I have a favorite kid.
You do?
Outrageous says yes, it was good though.
And Gigi was always cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Always fighting with everybody too. She was like a little chihuahua that just yapped, yapped, and yapped. What did I do with my bling tool? Where'd you go, bling tool? Don't stop. I literally just had it. Oh, here it is. It was hiding from me.
Outrageous said Gigi should have been.
And supposedly, like, she started a cannabis company, so she, like, everyone's like, oh, that's gonna mellow her out. It did it. It made her just as cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
Oh, on Celebrity Boxing.
For real, she should have.
Has anyone watched the Villains? I think, what is it, on VH1 or something? Everyone from, I think it's Bravo, because it's all the villains from Bravo. Because I know Jax is on it from...
Oh, House of Villains.
Yeah, House of Villains.
I tried to watch it, but I was not feeling it. This one needs a big one too.
I love the pearls on that nail, on my pointy.
But isn't it nice now that everything in the Diamond Holic, she's all together? She got you.
You took the thinking out of it.
It made it easier.
Yes. I like that with makeup palettes too.
And it's like everything you need, all the essentials
Yes.
are there, ready for the fantasy.
Cindy Chris said, this is beautiful.
Well, it matches Sarah. And then Reza was on that show. Reza looks just like my dad. Same sense of humor and everything too.
Aww.
I was like, maybe my dad is, well, no, he's not part Persian. He's part, he's Middle Eastern, but not Persian. So just a few on the pinky.
Outrageous says, I need Tiffany New York Pollard back on TV. Yes, girl.
She does.
I wish they did a redo of Flavor of Love with the same cast. Oh, when she spit on that girl.
For real, she went hard, huh?
She hocked a loogie on that girl.
She looks a little funny though. She's got she needs to take it easy with all the work she's getting.
I use her meme all the time at work with, she has her sunglasses on and she's sitting propped up in bed all mad.
Uh-huh.
I use that all the time.
But don't you think she needs to take it easy with the plastic surgery? I think her nose is too small for her face now.
I love her.
She's got some big old boobies though.
Yes, love her boobies.
And Omarosa is on there too.
I saw that.
But I couldn't get into it.
Oh, I don't know. There's some villains that are I like a good villain, but Omarosa, I don't know. She rubs me wrong.
Because she is the villain?
Yeah, she's good at it. So she's doing some right if she gets me feeling that way.
You're like, Omarosa makes me feel a certain kind of way.
E3 says, I've been swatching different Galaxy Kitty with different Aurora chromes to find my favorite combo. Number 39 with the mermaid chrome is my favorite so far.
Ooh, sounds beautiful.
Outrageous says, I love New York's poem to Gemma Collins on a canvas print.
I miss her mom, Sister Patterson. She was wild. Do you remember her?
No.
You don't remember her mom?
Her mom? Oh my God. Was she just as bad as her?
Probably worse. She said it seems like a lot of the trauma came from the mom.
PK Gaza said good morning.
Hello. Let's do a little one right there too.
I know. I can't believe they're fighting for Flavor Flav.
The things people do to get on TV.
Same with Rock of Love with Bret Michaels.
Ugh.
Oh, that was a guilty pleasure. I liked watching that too.
Who wants gonorrhea? I actually
30.
I like it without AB diamonds. I like it just with the silver ones. I think that's really pretty. And then on the thumb, so it won't get tangled, I'm not gonna do a rose. So on these two, I'll do just the diamonds for the balance.
Outrageous said, oh my God, Sister Patterson looked like Mike Tyson and James Brown had a daughter.
Oh my God. He came and left no crumbs for Mama D. And then she was supposed to be like all high and mighty and rolly and like a holy roller. And then they went to church and she was like, I don't know why I'm here, but the Lord wanted me here. Praise Him! Praise the Lord! Like she was screaming.
Was this on Flavor Flav or was it a spin-off?
It was on I Love New York.
Oh, yeah, that was a good show too.
And remember the guy was like, I was outside and then all of a sudden I heard Sister Patterson screaming.
Did she pass away?
No, she's still around. And she James Brown.
Why Mike Tyson? Did she have a list?
She looked hard, but a lot of people thought she looked like a dude.
Oh man, is that playing again or no?
I don't know where you could probably watch it for free. Maybe on Tubi or like one of those apps. Let's add a little pearl.
Diamonds and pearls.
Would you be a happy boy or a girl? If I would, I would. He went peace out, huh? How sad. I miss some Prince.
My name is Prince, and I am funky, the one and only.
I really like the song. What's the one with Sheena Easton's in it and Lisa, and you walked in.
Oh
something,
yeah,
something.
She's got the look. No.
Yes, she's got the look. She's got the hook.
Outrageous says, I follow Sister Patterson on IG. She's a trip, a little crazy, but to be honest, I loved how she commanded respect. That's cool. You're funny, girl.
She didn't let anybody tell her what to do, not even her own daughter. Like MJ's mom, Vida. But it's also like a cultural thing. I think, like, for example, in our culture, like we, like, you know, that's your mom. Like, you don't talk back. Like, you suck it up, and what your mom says is, it's the law.
Yeah, if she's driving that crazy train, you just sit back and wait for it to be finished.
If not, she's gonna hit you with the chancla.
Yeah. Get to the destination and smile.
Smile for the camera.
Click, click, click.
Do you know that Apollonia was Mexican?
Really? Oh, she was gorgeous.
Prettier than Vanity, though, you think?
Yes.
But Vanity didn't last that long, huh?
No.
Vanity was Canadian.
I like dimples.
Did Apollonia have dimples?
Yeah, she had really pretty dimples.
I thought about getting dimples during my last visit to the doctor.
Oh, I want dimples.
They take like half an hour to do only.
Really?
Uh-huh. But they told me that it looks really unnatural for the first 6 months. So I was like, maybe not then. You literally have holes in your cheeks.
Well, that's what dimples are, a deformity. But they said that statistic-wise, when people have dimples, they're more... they're going to be more popular.
Really?
And I only have one dimple, and I always said it's because God didn't want me to be too happy.
Too popular?
Yeah.
More than I already am.
I'm only half popular.
Oh, look at that.
Yes.
Gonna push it towards the middle. That's the great thing about working with something like Squeezy or Gummy, is that you have all the time in the world to move it around and then freeze it. And when I work with big diamonds like this, the big cojones, I like to do one diamond at a time. And then fill in the gap.
Outrageous said, man, I miss them OGs of reality TV drama. Yeah.
You know who I think the first OG was? Do you remember that show Love Island? I think it was, or Temptation Island.
Oh, yes, Temptation Island.
The girl with the red hair and all the braids. She was like my first memory of reality TV.
Miss Stasia says nails are pretty. Well, she says pretty and... Oh. You don't have to correct yourself. I think it's cute to say pretty.
Pretty.
Outrageous says my favorite will always be the God Warrior.
Oh my God, I know that big speech like almost by heart. It was not of Jesus. Every day it was nothing of God. I had to change the plans and take the family to a Catholic church because they didn't believe in God. And then the daughter goes, but they believe in no, they believe in the this and the that. Did you ask the mom if she believed in God? Did you ask if they were Christian? And then she's like, everything's tainted. Everything's ungodly. I'm a God warrior. I feel like I have to put armor on just to leave this house. It is like, if you ever have a bad day, just watch that. She is hilarious.
Oh, Outrageous says Tila Tequila was a good mess too. I like Tila.
Tila Tequila!
Girl, outrageous, you must be our age, because, this is bringing back memories.
Tila Tequila. A shot of love with Tila Tequila.
When I had time to watch
the reality shows.
Nails, Sheerfash said, do you have top coat on already?
Yes, ma'am. And then one more small diamond over here. Finally, the Real Hustlers of New Jersey is going to start on Thursday. You going to go party now? Yeah. Look at these. We should do them like this on you, but in black.
Black.
Black, yeah, but no.
With
I don't like all those diamonds.
Black diamond. Just cover your whole nail in black diamond. You guys, Cara Sosa, she's had her 1, 2, 3 Go nails on how long already?
When did you leave?
A few weeks. We're gonna do a gel fill on her. Okay, let's bake these now.
3 weeks.
Yeah, and you haven't lost any, huh?
No, but they're out of shape because this one, especially this one, because I tuck it in the boxes,
Mm-hmm.
so it's like out of shape.
Does Yummy still have her nails on, or she took them off already?
She took hers off already.
Yeah, hers were on for a long time too. Let's put these away.
I'm not here, but I want to see her nails before I leave. Oh yeah, I can't do all those gems.
They're very girly, huh?
Love it.
They're very princess.
And then plus when I'm doing the boxes, I'll just break them all.
Oh, yeah.
No, I'll be in the packages.
She likes to wear them short, except for Shalissa. But you guys keep Shalissa in your prayers. She's in the hospital, allegedly. Bye. You're gonna go to the hospital and visit Shalissa.
No, that's not my problem. Because she's my daughter doesn't make it my problem.
I want to go see how she's doing.
She's fine.
She's not dead yet. Just on the inside.
Yeah. Tell her stop partying. She wouldn't be hurting.
For reals. Bye.
Outrageous says, yes, homegirl, I'm right there with y'all. Yay.
She's 15.
She must have just turned 21 like us.
Yesterday.
She said, do y'all remember The Simple Life? My favorite episode was when Paris dropped someone's ashes and vacuumed them up.
I used to have that show on DVD.
Yes. Oh my God. They were so funny. I remember when she asked if Walmart was a store that sold walls.
Season 1.
Yes. Oh my God. They were so funny. I really liked
Nicole Richie was the funny one.
She was bad. She was a bad influence.
Because honestly, Paris Hilton has the personality of like watching paint dry.
Yeah, no, for sure. Oh my God.
Her mom, I like Paris Hilton's mom. I think she's good TV too.
I was trying to watch when she got engaged.
Uh-huh.
And it's her life now. Pre-married and pre-babies, and it was boring. But I like to look at her closet and all her clothes and her...
She has like a plastic surgery clinic in her garage too, huh?
Oh, does she?
So we're going in with liquid gummy. We're going to seal all the edges of the Fantasia so that way they don't go anywhere. Sarah, your nails are one of my favorites, actually. I really like this style.
Love it.
What do you guys think? Are you loving the Coquette Fantasy? It's very avant-garde, just like us. And then season 2 is when they had a big old, like, what are those vans called? Like a Streamline? Is that what they're called? Airstreamer?
Oh, yeah, and they took it on the road.
Yes, and they went all across America.
And didn't they have to, like, milk cows? And I just remember them, like, on a farm.
That was season 1.
Oh, my God, they're so funny. Bev says, I love them. Outrageous says, these are bomb.
They're serving. And left no crumbs.
Nails and Hair Girl says, hey, Max, I got your last Super Scoop package.
Hi, mamas. Thanks for joining us today. Don't forget, right now we have our 50% off sale, which is 50% off all diamond... it's all magic syrups, all of the liner gels, and all bonbon gels are 50% off. No promo code needed, my loves. Snatch up those sales. And then right now we're using the new Coquette Charms and the new Diamond Holic in number 2, which will be available very, very soon. Maybe tomorrow, or I'll try to make it this week. And then the color she's wearing is Magic Syrup 164 from the new collection.
Pitbull says, them nails are fire.
She is ready for the fantasy.
Nails and Hair Girl said all the girls at work loves it. Outrageous said, did you ever watch Your Cut Off? Oh my god, show was a hot mess too.
I remember, like, after the Paris Hilton show that became really successful, there was, like, a whole bunch of, like, other shows that were like that. There was the Gastineau girls. Do you remember that one?
Who was that?
Brittany Gastineau. I think they were, like, her dad was, like, a famous football player, and her mom was, like, some blonde lady.
Oh, no.
They were trying to be young and cool.
Shorty J says, when are the Super Scoops coming back? Just found out about them.
Not anytime soon.
Nails by Fur says, I have to pay down all my pay in fours, lol.
On my what? Paying for? What is that?
Pay in fours.
Oh! Her, after paying all those.
Oh.
Why is my YouTube dead? I hate when the internet doesn't want to cooperate. My neck, my back, my Netflix and my snacks. My neck.
Outrageous Nail says, lol, yes, those buy now, pay later sneak up.
So I'm just going to go in with one more coat of liquid gummy just to make sure these don't go anywhere, especially around the bigger ones. Get those edges sealed, mamas. Poor Johnny, he doesn't know he has to take us to Phoenix. And buy you something to wear. You have to wear something J-Lo-ish.
That's not asking too much. It could be worse. It could be Vegas or somewhere further.
Yes. And
It's
then
only 2 hours.
It's only a 2-hour drive. In a Tesla.
On a Tuesday.
On a Tuesday. But we have to spend the night so that way we can go have dim sum the next day.
Yay.
And go to the Japanese dollar store. That's not a dollar anymore.
Daiso?
Daiso.
I love Daiso.
Weren't they going to open one up at Tucson Mall?
No, I didn't know that.
I think so.
Oh, my daughter-in-law's going to be so happy.
You have a daughter-in-law?
And Joseph's girlfriend.
Oh, I was going to say, geez, Sarah, you just full of surprises.
My Kelsey.
Baby having babies.
Yes. She better not.
No, you.
Oh, I know I'm a baby.
Go ahead and bake that for me. The last minute. The final countdown. I am obsessed with this set. She is serving and left no crumbs. Juan, ¿se te fue el internet a ti? No, we're still live streaming. Can you guys hear me? Press the number 4 if you can hear me. I'm freaking out because I don't got any music. I can't work without music. I can't take a dump without music. I'm one of those people.
Yeah, we got a 4.
Okay, good.
We got a 4. We got a 4.
One margarita, I'm gonna put it in my...
That's what I was saying. We got a 4. We got a 4.
2 margaritas.
One lemonade. 2 lemonades.
She really likes her margaritas, doesn't
Yeah,
she?
she does. I want what she drinking.
Margarita, but are they the good kind or are they the cheap kind? Like the kinds that you get in Vegas, like that are slushies in giant plastic cups.
No, I need a top shelf one.
I need one from like Chili's or Applebee's.
We got a 4. We got a 4. Ooh, the ones from over the border. Those were.
They knock you out. Salud.
Thank you.
Is she done?
Like to listen when cleaning, Bev said.
Like a podcast.
Yeah.
Just better though.
I listen to murder at work.
Really?
To get me through the day. I listen to Morbid.
I listen to myself. Because I'm my own sugar daddy. I need to put that on a shirt, huh?
That's what I tell Johnny. I'm my best boyfriend because I don't tell myself no.
So after the hand comes out of the lamp, we're going to wait 10 seconds to let the nail finish the polymerization process. And then we're going to hit it with cotton candy cuticle oil to hydrate the phalanges. So these nails are 10 out of 10. Shape, 10. Design, 10. Diamonds, 10. Cat eye, 10. Sarah, 10. Body, 10. Makeup, 10. Hair, 10. Puss, 1,000. Nose job, 10. What do you guys think? Do you love it? Very basic.
After all, I am a soccer mom.
Very much so. Swamp meat mom.
Yep.
From Riverside. From Tucson. She's ready to go to South 6th. Do you guys love it? And she's serving us the coquette fantasy. And these diamonds ain't going anywhere. They are shellacked on the nail. Beautiful. Look at that. Oof. And the shape again is 123 Go Salon Almond. These are not black label. These are normal 123 Go nails. Beautiful. Well, my lovelies, that's going to wrap up our little demo for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys check out all the incredible new products that we dropped for you guys at enocouture.com. Don't forget about the 50% off sale also for the magic syrup, the bonbon gels, the striper gels. Yes, those three. 50% off, no promo code needed. And check out all the incredible new stuff that we dropped. Thanks again for coming out, Miss Sarah Shops a Lot. The tumbler! Let's hold, the money shot will be you holding the tumbler. Do you want to get it? And that will be our thumbnail. She's going to hold the new enocouture.com tumbler. And remember, you guys, a percentage of the sales for every tumbler will go to one of our nonprofits that we support here at enocouture.com. Look at that. Beautiful. We love you guys so much. Stay safe, stay out of trouble. We're going to head on over to TikTok. We're going to do a giveaway. And we'll see you guys tomorrow in the next live video. Bye, everybody.